use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Leave this place!
Les flammes de l'enfer, je te dirai. Tu ne m'échapperas pas, je t'entends respirer. Le voilà! Tu es fait, rends-toi! Tu veux bien te cacher? Ce n'est pas ça qui te faut là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Tu n'échapperas pas! Tu finiras bien par sortir de ce trou! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Tu es fait, rends-toi! Je t'entends respirer. Ma colère est terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Fine then, stay hidden! Crazy bastard!
Anyone help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal!
What have I done
In!
wrong?
Ala Rislik!
You flee! I'll have your head. You die here. You'll be dead. You'll never get away. Come back here.
Je vais t'étriper.
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Bewegung! You're a dead man! You're trying to fight, you'll be dead soon! I have your head!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
We have a murderer nearby. Who did this? Show yourself!
What is he running from?
I wonder what scares him.
got any money?
Please be more careful next time.
What would cause him to run like that?
Maybe if you watch where he was going, that wouldn't have happened.
Leave, peasant.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What's wrong with him?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Bewegung! Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Who's done this? Tell me! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Open your damn eyes! That man just murdered someone!
Help! God! No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Où est-ce qu'il court comme ça, cet imbécile?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let me go, please.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief! Thief!
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
Anyone,
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
let me
In.
go.
Je vais t'étriper.
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Oh, dear. How could this have happened? Oh, another one.
Oh!
He's going to hurt someone, I know.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Nous sommes les
Don't
envoyés de
touch me,
Dieu.
please.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Stop. You must not trespass here. You die here!
You're a dead man.
Please! I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Don't try to run. There's nowhere to go. What the hell? I can know that. Yeah! You think you can outrun me?
Stop this, please!
You're mine! Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Stay on it! Ist einem göttlichen Urteil! Das ist nicht entkommen! Zurück! Ja! Lass ihn nicht entteilen! Ja! Stay on it! Ja! Er soll gehen! Don't lose him! How did you do that? Lass ihn nicht entteilen! You're done for! Just heathens, you'll pay dearly! Enemy's spot! You'll never get away! You're not supposed to be here. Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen. Rache Gottes! I'm supposed to be afraid of you. That's not
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Ein Assassine! Es ist ein Assassine hier! Zurück! Die Rache Gottes!
Les armes de l'enfer vont te dévorer! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'équiper! Je vais mourir! Now, you should know
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Foolish man, be careful.
All right then. Where are you? Kill him! Kill the assassin! Cannon forever! Hey! Even you'll die! You won't get away with that, you murderer! Who killed him? Assassin! He just killed someone! Come back here! Who's responsible for this? Yeah! Who did this? Assassin! Kill him! assassin! I'll hunt you down!
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Was veranlasst ihn nur, sich so zu beeilen?
Why would anyone want to do that?
I'm sure I have something around here you'll enjoy.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh! Maybe if he'd watched where he was
No,
going.
you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the
You die here! You're mine! I'll cut you down! You've lost it! He's disappeared. What can I say? He vanished.
What a fool. How careless can one get?
You should stop him.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
What's going on? What are you running? How you doing? I like you. What's wrong with him? Why is he such a...
Liebe Gehörende!
Firm! Do not give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot come. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
Dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Quelle mouche là!
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. You're a dead man!
He does not recognize contributions to the cause.
He knows nothing!
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus, gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not close the gate.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Don't let him get away! Find out where he's... There he goes! Stop him! Come back here! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Absolut faster! Kill the assassin! You'll never get to work more! You think you can outrun me? Not now! We're done here. He's gone.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.